that was essentially that. Do I have anything else to do here? I guess quickly... I could... Nah. Don't know what you can get for... don't know how to use the thing. You know, I want to actually try something, maybe. Maybe. I'm actually considering... This actually might work wonderfully. I'm thinking of doing something slightly mean, yet slightly a thing I could do. Just hold on about 5 seconds while I figure out what that is. And yet we beat up the bamboo forest. So, I feel like doing something silly. Hey, Patsy. So, hey, who wants to put bets on how many turns this takes? Only slightly mean. And I guess using Bloodsack, if the battle's gonna be short enough, that's a thing. Wow, it does do it automatically, too. Dang. And suddenly barrier. Alright, so that was turn 1, and she already has her barrier up. Weapon breaking, don't care. Could use Grand Laser, actually. Well, if you can actually go faster, see if you can pop that bubble. Pop the bubble. Yeah. Well, that was 2 turns. Hey, what say you we grind off Patsy for an hour? I could totally do that. It'd be great. But quickly, gonna go to Aku's house and then recover. Now, another thing I could do is actually go to the nuclear center and actually pick up, you know, a bunch of items. Yeah. Just, you know, a bunch of items. Nothing in particular, just a bunch of them. Hey, you. I wonder how many times you can haggle. Before it's like, oh, nope, everything costs $5 million more than it used to. Because I imagine that's what would happen. Actually, that's actually kind of a good weapon. Kinda a good power weapon. It's slightly expensive, but I have money. Considering it costs, like, the sell price of a UFO plus 800, I could probably easily replace it. Probably. Also, it adds fizz defense. How do I get this? A better Clyde, and that'd be nice. I could have haggled. Can I haggle now and get my money back? Probably not. I keep forgetting that option exists. And I keep forgetting, I mean, I've only used it once. Anyways, I guess I'll equip this to say... That's not kind of a good enough weapon herself. Give it a miss, yeah. C kinda does... Oh, maybe. Well, it's like... Yeah, do it. Do it, right, do it! Didn't even need to say over the slot. Sir, why not? Hey... I'm doing this for kicks. This will be the video of beating up Patsy because I can. At some point, she will just bite back completely and, like, she'll unleash the entirety of... Well, I guess hell wouldn't really work because that's kind of almost nearby where Utsuho comes from. But, yeah. That's a sword. Sword to sword. Now you're doing a thing. And now bubble barrier. Okay, so it completely negates 2 attacks. Bloodsuck went completely through that. So I see Patsy's deciding to be a little more of an issue this time about. Well, we just can't have that. Did the bubble actually... Yeah, I think the... No, okay. Or does it only affect particular attacks? Man, he lasted more than 2 turns. This is terrible. Patsy, why would you do this? Does he even use double cast? There we go. Or maybe her HP just kind of scaled because the game knows I'm gonna... No, never mind. Do I get any O experience from doing that? Or does the game realize my intent? I will do it once more. Let's just see if I actually get any O experience from that. Then I accidentally go to floor 20 and fight Ermilia, and I don't realize this even though the area is completely different. It happened too. It would very likely happen. So I guess the bubble barrier only blocks certain attacks. Yes, that. And that. 4,000 damage! 1,600 damage! 2,300 damage! Yeah, you have fun with your little barrier there. Where does it only... I guess it's like... has a percent chance of working, maybe? I don't know. However, doing this forever in a day. Your bubble is doing nothing. Well, I'm getting 72 per. Oh man, O levels. O levels. O levels. O levels. I get 72 a pop. Yeah, relatively easy thing to do. Also relatively mean. But, yes. Save quickly here. I got Renasang. Why do you cost 2? Gosh dang it, you know my intent. However, I could get a thing for new. I could very well get a thing for new. Let us see. That was Cold Hand. And that is Ivy. So let's see if we can get something different. Load. I don't know when my last memory load was anyways. Because I've been doing normal. Here's me thinking. You get to watch me sinking for an hour. Let's do Cold Hand. It'll be great. It costs 1 AP and 1 energy too. Guess that could work too. No, I want to rearrange. Actually, what I kind of want to do is put you near the top. And maybe this near the top too. There we go. Put all of our favorite abilities up all near the top. I'll just kind of have the spell cards near the bottom and the more... I probably won't use spell or things near the bottom as well. And here I just remember every single where you are, so yeah. Let's save a slot. But I'd imagine it'd take about a day and a half, even with grinding off Patsu, to like get enough O experience for another level. Yeah, I'd have to do that. Let's see, I got 79, 72, 74, one of those numbers, in the 70s. Take about a year and a half. Just grinding off Patsy? I don't know. I get more of her drop, maybe. More of her drop. Actually intrigue me. I saved. So there's... This gives me an idea. Are you who I think you are? Yeah. Hey you. Squishy Wizard number 2. Squishy Wizard without a barrier ability that I know of. Or remember. That's 1,000. Not as horrifically squishy. That was Magic Missile. Yeah, Patsy has like no resistance to like anything physical. I'd even go as far as to suspect she has negative defense in like everything. I would imagine that would be the case. That. Wow, that name. That combo name. Wow, Marcy Spark. Oh god. That was damage. And you slightly took a miss. How dare you? Hey Romeo, actually, have you... I remember. I don't have that on you, do I? I will now... cry. No, actually. What? Yeah. There. You're done attempting to do damage to everyone. Marissa, significantly much more of a threat than Patchouli. No experience. That's a number. Nope, I don't get no more drops. Okay. That would be nice if I could get more of her mini Hakiro. That'd be great. Otherwise known as her Hakiro, but these people tend to just call it mini Hakiro. I guess that would work. Oh well. Oh well, too bad for that then. Could get a thing for Rumia, could get a thing for Itsuho. Could get a thermal barrier. Or I could save the game. Let's see, here we have... You have... Let's gaze. Would you require... Probably, actually. I'd imagine, maybe. And that unlocks a bunch of eye abilities, doesn't it? A bunch of eyes for us to look at. Now, if I remember correctly, and by remember correctly, I mean scrolls up. Yeah. I'm not sure which one it was. I'm not sure. I am unsure relatively... Oh, that far back. That was far back. It was like in the last video. Assuming that's how I split it up. Thermal barrier, but... It's one of those things... I don't even use your, like, fire abilities. It's kind of silly. How will I get Sundass? Oh well. We'll worry about that much more so later. However... What was this? I don't remember. I'll buy it anyways. What was that saying? I don't know what it is. What was this saying? I don't have the name for it, actually. It's one of the few things I have absent from my list. Yeah. It might have just kind of messed up when I was trying to get it, but... I don't really use status at all. It's kind of a thing I generally do not use. Alright, you can still get stuff. Fine. Well, I could get... Trying to think. Because if you have that one... What spell cards can you get? So I'm thinking of this one spell card. This one spell card I know you have. It's the only spell card I know of yours. It involves lasers. I have to regret that's what I was saying, but hey, Moku! But if I get more laser... Now, the thing is, did I get laser or... lasers? I will now try each and every single one of them. Gosh dang it, I need to get rid of that memory load. I need to clear it. Laser drive, yeah. I saw it as much. I guess that makes sense. However, I never even use laser drive. It costs so much. For like a thing. Okay, that's 3 lines. Sure. Okay. That's laser drive level 3 seems to add a thing. Is there actually laser drive level 2 as a thing too? I don't know. Maybe it pierces. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if level 3 pierced. That'd be a thing. Also, re-getting a thing and not moving across the map. Saving. And if I can get... Strawberry, give me anything. Thermal. Oh. I will guess and hi, Moku. I will guess and sack until stuff can be sorted out that involves, saying, I'm just gonna eat Grand Laser. Because it's a laser and it's grand. Maybe. Hey, Moku. Here's me being uncertain. I never got you this ability. I never did get you this ability. That press thing. Maybe it just doesn't impress me. Or I could get level 2 of this. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing I could get. I will get that for the sake of... No, it is more destroying everything. I think that's saved. There's no confirmation sound, so I don't know. As for stats... So more to your AP too. That way, maybe on level up, you'll get more. It's me drinking some soda. Now, how many you have? 5, 6, and 2. Currently, your only AP using one is Cold Hand, and it still uses energy. I will just not mess with you quite yet.